to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna be reading paranormal stories off Reddit. I have messaged the people and asked them just to make sure I can read their stories, and I'll link them down below. So today I have like 2 or 3 stories I'm gonna read. The other people that I've messaged haven't got back to me yet, but they'll be in different videos if they do. And the first story is called My Babysitting Experience. I'm not sure if this is the right flair for this, but here we go. So this happened a few months ago. I was babysitting my baby brother late at night. I'd say around 11. I have a video baby monitor with me almost all the time. Apart from this one time where I left it in my room whilst I went to get a drink downstairs. Whilst downstairs, I hear a loud crash coming from my parents' room where he sleeps, as he's quite young. I also hear him crying. Obviously panicked, I rush up the stairs and find that my brother is sleeping soundly, but my parents' TV is on the floor and the screen is cracked. I put it back and hoped my mom believed that I had no idea how it fell. Considering it's quite heavy on a stable surface and no cats could get in or knock it over, I was quite confused. Go forward a couple minutes, I'm in my room, relieved that my brother is safe, and I feel this constant negative energy. Anxiety filled me, and I swear I can feel eyes on me, but I knew no one was home. Soon after my parents returned and I tell my mom what happened, she checked my brother and the TV, but finds that the TV is fine and so is my brother. I'm not sure if this should be on here or a subreddit dedicated to parallel universe stories, so forgive me for that. Honestly, that's kind of creepy. I would honestly stay in the room with the child just because I would be super scared to be by myself. Also, I wouldn't want anything to happen to him. But I understand also. I'm glad your mom didn't think it was you, because some parents just, I don't know, they just don't care to hear the explanation sometimes. But yeah, that is weird. So the next story I have is called Bad Night's Sleep. It was yesterday when my partner went to bed a bit early. I stayed awake for a while and listened to some YouTube videos while playing video games. When the time came for me to go to bed, I shut down everything and crawled under my blanket next to my partner, who was deep asleep. I decided to browse on my phone for a bit before actually sleeping. First came the moans. Honestly, it sounded like someone who was having some extremely rough, yeah. But the moans didn't sound like enjoyment. They sounded like it was painful. They were extremely loud, and I only heard them 3 to 5 times. Then something fell. It sounded like it was in our apartment, very loud, and sounded like it came from the room beside our bedroom. I decided to check it out. Did not see or hear anything. I honestly thought someone broke into our apartment. I cannot remember my dreams from last night, but they were very odd. But not the first night they've been odd here. I woke up extremely tired this morning, even though I'd say I slept well. Ever since we moved 3 months ago, I've been seeing odd shapes and dark creatures form the corner of my eye. Sometimes odd sounds are heard. I'm not that scared. I am intrigued. I am a spiritual person. I will update if something truly weird happens. Well, that is weird, but at least it isn't like too bad. Like, it is like, why are you hearing sounds? But at least it isn't anything like physically happening, like stuff getting thrown and all of that. The last story we have today is another paranormal experience. It says, a year ago during Christmas time, I moved into a new flat. Nothing paranormal was happening or anything, but the only suspicious thing about the flat was the fact that it had a strange basement. I can't really explain it, but I have a photo of it. Anyways, when we were looking around the house, I asked the seller about the basement, and he kind of acted suspicious and just said that it will be closed or light covered. So after a couple of weeks later, I noticed that some objects started missing, and some were basically replaced, which was kind of weird, but I just thought it was my paranoia, so I decided not to think about it too much. So for the past 8 to 9 months, nothing paranormal or unusual happened until recently. It was nighttime and I was basically watching YouTube videos when suddenly my phone turned off. Not like completely power off, but like as if someone purposely did it. I can't really explain it, but it was kind of weird. After that incident, so many weird things started happening. The most scariest one was when I was about to sleep, and I basically saw like a shadowy creature, and it quickly vanished. And yesterday, when I was lying on my bed, I heard loud bangs on the door. I doubt it was the wind. It actually felt like someone was banging on the door. I don't know what to think anymore. It might be my paranormal paranoia or something, but all of this is just really weird. That is really weird, especially because it's like you moved in and it's been 8 to 9 months, and then stuff start happening. That is really weird. Honestly, I'm kind of scared to live by myself in the future, but yeah. That's all I have today. So I'll. Oops, sorry. That's all I have today. So I will make another video once the other people respond to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll make sure to link everything in the description, and yeah, see you guys later.